Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and Mbappe! Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
It's Werner!
And that has been clubbed away. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Coman. He's picked him out. Chance! Tries a shot! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Müller provides an outlet. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Müller. Toni Kroos. Werner plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Werner, Müller, Gnabry, chance to shoot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pavard. Coman gets it back. Coman. Benzema. Schuller gives chase. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rudiger. Germany get it back again. He spotted the run and played him through. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Has a pop! And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Müller has a pop! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Goretzka. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's come loose. Rudiger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Mats Hummels. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That has put a stop to that. Hernandez. Coman. Goretzka. Goretzka. Müller. Plays it back. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. Germany have it back and they can go again. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. He's found his man. Could be a chance, going for goal! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's
Has a hit!
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Müller. Werner. Werner goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Gundogan. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Bullock plays it full, face to face with the keeper. He's there. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And he has been fouled there. Gnabry plays it forward. Kovacic. Ginter hits that long. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Werner. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And it's Gnabry. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jorginho. Conte. Werner. Striding forward, facing goal. Kroos with the clearance.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Decent looking ball. Werner gets through on his own. Werner is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gnabry. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kovacic. Werner going for goal! Goal! Germany! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Werner gets on the end of it. Conte hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Gnabry. Werner, shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's got how to play. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Abraham, he's away! Werner. He can get that clear. And here's Kante. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Conte. Chance! Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Kimmich. been bundled over. That is a foul. Jorginho gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does.
Gnabry! It's anyone's ball. Ziyech hoists it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's there to cut it out. Real chance! It's being played forward. Looking to break out here. Jorginho gets into the right position to intercept. Werner. He's had a shot! Werner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the Pep...
He's gone for it! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Germany take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ziyech and the shot! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
We have got ourselves a game here.
A score now.
Goes for goal! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Germany get it back again. Good ball. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. He's got through. Ziyech.
Sule simply had to make that count, and he did.
Goes for goal! He scored! Right back in the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Werner. Picked one through here. It's Werner! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Werner. Floats one over.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nicely measured pass. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Right through the middle. That's Gundogan. And they've been caught out here. Gundogan gets flagged offside. Four extra minutes added on. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! So that's it, it is all over. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And it's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, good take in a good area. Neuer catches it safely. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka battles to win it back. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Now it's Sané. And here's Muller. Sané. Here it has a pop! Schüller tries to clear. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. What a ball this... Oh, real... Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Muller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tolisso. Hernandez. Schüller. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Muller. And here's Muller. And he's on his way! Brushed off the ball there, well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. And once more they can't get through. That's not going to make it. Now it's Sané. Alaba goes looking, and the counter is on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Tolisso. And here's the chance to counter. That is as far as they're going to go. It's a promising ball, surely a shot. Hernandez with a fine tackle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is at least in terms of the scoreline. So far, so good. We're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Müller. Gnabry. Lewandowski going for goal! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparks straight into life! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his... tries a shot! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Lewandowski. Sané. Müller. And he's there to hoof it away. Bayern Munich get it back again. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Delightful ball. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Müller. Sané.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Just goes for goal! It's anyone's ball! And that has been plucked away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Müller. And it's Goretzka. That's been won straight back. Lewandowski. And oh! And the ball's come out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Javi Martinez is there to heave it away. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting is flagged offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's had a look. And he heaves it forward. Tolisso gets it back. Sané. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sané taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's Gnabry. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets it. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely the... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Racing over the bar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Brandt needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind.
He's gone for it! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Dortmund break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
There's a long ball. Kimmich. Well weighted. Kimmich has given away a free kick. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Sancho, who's made his mark on this game, has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That'll be a throw. Here's that once more. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Dortmund get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Goretzka. Werner. Goalkeeper's ball. Brandt. And he's there to cut it out. Quick ball forward. That's a decent ball. And he's on his way! He goes for goal! Chan. And the defence can get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Has a pop! Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich supposed to get it forward quickly. Chan was not to be moved. Witsel. Brandt. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Kimmich. Werner tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played back in. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. He's had a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Gets up to hit it! Harmlessly behind. Has he found his man? Chan. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Dortmund have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's come loose. Brandt. And it's Toni Kroos. Gets good distance on it. Witsel. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chan. Chan takes the long option. Sancho. Toni Kroos.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Chance! Werner gets flagged offside. Meunier. Just 5 minutes left. Kehrer. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good running with the ball. Can they... Hits one! Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part.
And time is up. Germany probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. And hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Thiago Silva is there to heave it away. Rudiger with the slide tackle there. Rudiger plays it forward. Ederson gets it away. Germany have it back and they can go again. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Müller. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, good interception. Sané. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He can get that clear. Timely intervention. Neymar opts to play it back. Richarlison. Neuer can claim that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. And it's played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Müller. Richarlison. Name chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's hoisted clear. Kroos goes looking. Dani Alves. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's been taken straight back. Going through. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Daniel Alves. It's on a plate. And it has a goal! Goal! Brazil! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Brazil put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Richarlison. And it's Müller. Ginter. And that's been won straight back. Sané has a pop! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, so big chance! He can pounce on that.
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense.
Goes for goal! Daniel Alves. Willian. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's there to hoof it away. And he just whacks it away. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. He gets past his man. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Richarlison. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Marquinhos. Here it is now, surely! Richarlison gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar. Good clearance and very necessary. Gundogan. Werner gets away from his opponent. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Gundogan gets good distance on it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Fabinho could be thinking about a shot here. It's anyone's ball. That's a throw. Richarlison.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And he's cut it out.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got it, and he's got time. Richarlison, he's gone for it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beautifully done. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll